you were Cam Girl of the Year in 2020. 2 questions. Number 1, who cares? And secondly,
because you are practically doing porn.
like if no, not practically.
Yeah, well, you are in the comfort of your own home.
Your Twitter like cover photo is your asshole, lady. All right, like that's porn.
Yeah.
What do you feel about different men coming to your videos?
I find it fun. Like, I don't know, I'm a bit of an attention whore. Yeah.
What is squirt? Does anyone know what that is? Because I've heard it's pee. So you've shit on people.
Not shit on people, but I've shit for videos, yes.
A lot of people ask, is your father proud?
My parents are very proud. I have made enough money to make them proud.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever stuffed in your pooch? G'day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to... I don't even know what this is. I don't know what this is, but welcome. It's great to be here. Tonight, I have some very interesting creatures, and I mean that with all love and respect. I've got a founder of a new company, a new venture, and I've got someone who is definitely not making their dad very proud. We got Emma and we got brunette Bunny, who is blonde, which is different. That's my first question. You're blonde. Why are you going to change your name?
I think I need to, but my real hair is brunette. This is a wig at the moment.
Oh, you're wearing a wig?
Yeah. It's never noticed as a wig, but I am wearing a wig. I do need to change it to something with blonde in it, I think.
Okay. So, very good. Now, Emma, you are a part of something called Fantasy Island, is it?
Fantasy Mansion.
Okay.
Yes. So it's basically an explicit platform for content creators. It's new on the market. It's fresh. It's forward thinking, and it's fun.
Okay. Now, I at the corner of my eye, I see a tattoo on your face that says
Fantasy Mansion.
Yeah. What the fuck, bro?
Well,
why have you got some lady Emma's fucking company tattooed on your head?
Well, I am part of Fantasy Mansion. I'm helping them be the face of it. So you got to have Fantasy Mansion on your face to be the face of Fantasy Mansion.
Is that like why? Is that like what? That's fucking dumb. Is that real? Is that real tattoo?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
This morning.
Oh, you got it this morning.
Got it this morning.
Yeah, it is still red. It still looks. So that's there for like. Have you ever had tattoos removed? That's pretty painful, right?
No, I haven't had any tattoos removed. I do have a lot of tattoos. I have some I want to get removed, but
right, like the 666 on your neck. Is
no. Maybe my crybaby one I want to remove.
Why cry? But why?
Because so many people, exactly. So many people turn to me and go, "Crybaby, are you crybaby?" And
yeah.
No.
Okay.
It was for Lil Peep.
Oh, Little Peep. Yeah. I bet he's stoked you got that tattooed on you. Have you spoken to Little Peep about that tattoo? No. So you just get anything done for the right price?
Yep.
Interesting. Now, Emma, where did you come across this? Why?
Well, she's already got an established audience. She's a well-known creator, rising star within the industry. I would say one of the biggest in Australia for sure.
So creator is an interesting word.
Yeah.
Because people call me a creator.
Yeah.
You show your butthole. That's the difference.
I get to express through art.
It's a nice butt.
I wrote this, Better Man, my new book. You can check it out on my website, isaacbutterfield.com. It's a beautiful book about modern masculinity and what it means to be not a piece of shit. But you're a creator in a very different way. I went through your website. Not in a weird way. I was there with my wife, Claire, and I, and we saw your Twitter and then saw your asshole. That was interesting. And now meeting you just feels wrong. I feel like
you've already seen every part of me.
It's very weird, and I don't even know what to, where. Like sometimes, like when you meet people, it's a bit weird. It's like, oh my god, but then you go, oh, I've seen your entire anus. I feel like a doctor. Like it's not as like I've seen it in a non-sexual way. We were just looking at it going, there's this lady's butt. Like that's fucking like good on you and stuff. But yeah, different.
I mean, the real question is, what would you rate it out of 10?
You got a better asshole than me. Mine's grotesque, honestly. Just hemorrhoids for days.
Oh, there's some cream for that.
I've got it. Anyway, thank you for bringing that up. It's actually a sponsor of the show. Shout out to the hemorrhoid cream. Stop that itch. Anyway, I've got a lot of questions for you on today's show. And as I said at the start of this, I don't know what type of show this is, but it's a show. But I wanted to know if you guys had any questions for me coming in here for this interview, talking about Fantasy Mansion, talking about your fucking tattoo, you fucking lunatic. Do you have any questions before we get into questions for you? Because there's going to be some full-on questions here.
Okay.
I want to know if you have any questions for me, just so that we can get on the same level, which is hard.
Yeah.
You big old whore. But what
It's hard for you to get to my level.
apparently. But you know, we're both creators.
Yeah.
Let's figure out how we can sort. Do you have any questions for me?
I'm good. I'm pretty good for now.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you came prepared.
I'm ready to
Okay,
dive
good.
straight into it.
Okay, so I've got some questions. You recently went viral. Why?
Okay, one of the main reasons I went viral, I'm also known as the wedgie girl on TikTok. So I go out in public and give myself wedgies and do all that crazy
Fuck
shit.
yeah! It's great to be in the creator sphere with you. Why did you start doing wedgies? Was there a moment where you were just like, man, like, you know, my parents came together in this sort of chance meeting, and you know they made love, and like the zygotes came together, and I grew up and went to school and had all these dreams, and now I'm giving myself wedgies on the internet. What happened there?
Honestly, I've always been taught to express myself, never be ashamed of who you are. So honestly, I'm down to do whatever money brings in. So wedgies it was, and it even gets weirder. It gets weirder from there.
Is there anything you wouldn't do?
Yeah, there's a few things, like obviously like animals and shit. But like other than that,
That's
that's
Animals
that's
and
me.
babies,
Yeah. But like
babies.
far out, that's a bit
Jesus
far.
Christ. Okay, well, so why did you start on OnlyFans? Because I have opinions on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
All right, I understand that porn is important, and I don't. I think when someone does OnlyFans, you may disagree with me, and they don't, you know, say that they're a porn chick or a porn dude. I think that's a bit bullshit.
Yeah,
Like-
because you are practically doing porn.
Like if no, not practically.
Yeah, well, you are in the comfort of your own home.
Your Twitter like cover photo is your asshole, lady. All right, like that's porn,
Yeah.
and that's fine. Like everyone loves porn. Porn's
Yep.
fucking like producer Caleb always talking about how good porn is.
Yeah.
Love
I
porn.
love it.
But I think when people say, "Oh no, this is me expressing myself," I think that's a bit bullshit.
Yeah, well, at the same time, like, who hasn't slept with some of their friends before?
What
So-
What the fuck does that have to do?
Well,
What do you-
I was sleeping with my friends before, so I was like, why not get it on video? Why not make some money from it? Let's get it out there and make some money.
Hey, all the power to you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it is. Sex is normal. Sex is fine. Do you worry though? Do you want to have kids one day? Like, I know this is a big question in OnlyFans, and this comes up all the time. But like, just for you, do you want to have children one day?
I do want to have kids one day, yeah.
And like, you met my son before. Obviously, we kept a bit of distance because of the venereals and stuff. But like, do you think that him growing up one day, your potential son maybe, or even daughter, and then being at school, and then the kids bring up your Twitter cover photo?
Yeah.
Do you think that's a problem?
Well, like, at the same time, it's not meant for kids. So, like, it should be, like, if you're a content creator creating porn, like, you should be able to monetize your content so that it's not going to the underage community as well.
But I can be anyone and go on Twitter.
Yeah. So it makes it a little bit hard. I haven't really thought too much into it. I guess we'll see how it ends up in the future.
Because it can be bad. Because there have been kids. One kid actually killed himself because his mum's OnlyFans photos were leaked at school.
Yeah.
He was bullied and killed himself.
Wow. Okay.
That's heavy shit.
Yeah.
And that's the reality here of what we're dealing with. And like, you should be able to like make your money and do whatever you want to do in your life. It's your life. You're an adult. Do your thing. But it does have...
It does reflect back onto...
And it has
the
ramifications for you and yours as time goes on.
Yeah.
Moving on from that, what do you feel about different men coming to your videos? That was an audience question.
How do I feel about it?
Yeah. Is that weird? Because that's a bit gross.
I don't find it weird. I find it fun. Like, I don't know. I'm a bit of an attention whore, so yeah, I love it.
Who would you vote for in the US election?
I don't even know who is in the election at the moment, to be honest.
Very good. I think Barack's going to win.
Okay.
That's my thing. What do you think the answer for yourself to the Israel-Palestine conflict? What would you do there?
I'm not too sure. I am still learning a little bit about it because being in Australia, it's a little bit hard with all the information that gets out on the internet. So I'm just trying to find a little bit more information. I obviously don't support the war and all of that happening over there. I feel like we could definitely have a bit more world peace, and I don't see why we're causing so much fucking war. I feel like we all just need to just have peace and move forward, and just no war.
Do you think if you got on a Zoom call with Netanyahu from Israel and spread your butt cheeks, you could save a lot of lives?
I could save them possibly by showing a few bits and pieces.
Yeah, I think Netanyahu could. We couldn't arrange that. I'm not sure. You were Cam Girl of the Year in 2020.
Yes, I was.
2 questions. Number 1, who cares? And secondly, what happened over the last 4 years? You weren't Cam Girl of the Year the last 4 years. Did something happen? Was it the lack of veracity whilst fingering? What was the issue?
So I've been looking into new adventures. Like, for example, I'm with Fantasy Mansion now. So the Australian Cam Girl of the Year award, that was back when I first started. So it was one of my first awards. Moving forward.
There's other awards?
Yeah. Well, moving forward from there, I've tried to go try different brands and stuff like that. And I'm really happy with where I am now and how it's going.
What are the other awards that you've got?
At the moment, it's just the Cam Star of the Year, but I'm working with Fantasy Mansion, and I have a really, really good following on TikTok. So
Emma, do you have awards for Fantasy Mansion, like Cum Shot of the Year,
You know what? We're definitely gonna have a few plaques put up and made for the girls. Just really encourage them and get them going. Yeah, I think that'd be a great idea, actually.
Like a gym, you got the highest bench press, the biggest squat,
Asshole of the Year.
Asshole of the Year award.
Asshole of the Year award. Longest squirt, something like that. That'd be sick. Yeah.
What is squirt? Does anyone know what that is? Because I've heard it's pee.
It's pee and cum.
It's pee and cum. Yeah.
What is cum?
Women cum.
Women cum. Yeah.
Yeah, but what is it? Because ejaculate with men is obviously spermals and other bits.
That's true.
So what is female? What is female? I would Google it, but I fucked the internet up before when I was.
I'm not too sure.
They have banned you.
No, I literally just my internet dropped out. It's never happened before.
We are water-based creatures, though. So.
Yeah, it's a bit of Mount Franklin. What else?
Yeah, a bit of Mount Franklin.
Is anything come from our food or anything like that? I don't even know.
What do you mean from?
I don't know. Is it anything to do with our digestive system or I've actually never even looked into this or thought about this.
We just do it on everyone's face.
Yeah, that's a great question.
Thank you. Is there a non-sexual thing you wish you were known for?
I used to be. I still can, but I used to be a designer and sewer. So I used to make costumes and stuff like that. I feel like it wasn't fulfilling me as much as being a content creator / porn star. I don't know. I find it more fun being able to express myself through work. Yeah. But yeah.
How does it? How do you express? What do you What? How does that? What do you?
Expressing my creativity.
What type of creativity are we talking?
My uniqueness and weirdness.
In regards to
sexuality,
because I've been sexual for a number of years now.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever. I would never describe myself as unique.
Okay.
I think I'm pretty standard.
Yep.
What is unique about your sexuality?
Well, not only am I keen to do some of the weirdest shit you probably have seen on the internet, on a girl do on the internet.
I've spent a bit of time on eFucked, so I don't know if you've. I don't know if you can beat me there.
Yeah, I'm definitely happy to do all that stuff. I don't know. I'm just happy to, honestly, whatever's weird and unique to me is stuff that's out of the norm. So something that normal people would go like, what the fuck?
So like pissing on people, shitting on people.
Yep.
You fucking nodded way too quickly.
Yep, exactly.
Then. So you've shit on people?
Not shit on people, but I've shit for videos, yes.
Far out.
Yeah.
That's our girl.
And so people...
Yeah, they pay big money for it though, yeah.
Okay, so if I want to... this is Caleb asked me before. He wanted a shit video.
Yeah.
How much does one of those cost?
So it depends. It usually depends because the duration of the video, like some of them only go for like 30 seconds or, you know, if the longer you're wanting, the more expensive it's going to be.
So how can you have a long video? Because like I've been shitting for years and like they only sort of last.
Well, like, so some people not only get you to shit, but they try to get you to like smear it and like shit like that. So like, yeah, it's like bringing out the duration of the video.
Yeah, the way to describe it, yeah. So okay, so we've got shit, piss, but that's about it.
Wedgies.
Yeah, but wedgies, people are going to be getting wedgies for years.
Yeah,
like that's
yeah.
Like that's not like okay, there's shit porn and then there's wedgies. Like okay, not wedgies. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like people get over like I'm not putting shit on you. But you know, wedgies aren't that crazy in comparison to scat porn. But what else is there? So there's the poo wee, wedgies. Is that it?
Feet, for sure.
Feet, yeah. I've got a
very popular.
I've got a wiki
well.
feet.
Pardon?
I've got a wiki feet that people have made.
Oh,
me, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got nice feet.
No, that's the problem. I've got really manky. I've got two toenails. My two big toenails on each foot have in the last 18 months both fallen off because I've dropped the exact same protein shaker on them.
Oh shit!
They got like it's this really heavy one. I don't know why. We use it to fill up the dog's water bowls now. But
okay.
Anyway. It both fell out of this cupboard twice on two different feet, like a year apart, and they killed the fucking toes. So I've got gross toes. Not important, but the point is, I've got a wiki feet, and people review my feet on there, and it's got like a 3.5 out of 5, which I'm actually a bit.
Yeah.
That's
some
amazing.
people actually like when some toenails are removed too.
Interesting. Now I have some audience questions here. Michael Andrews asks, what's the weirdest thing you've ever stuffed in your pooch?
See, this is back to the question of what I think's weird. Like, it's very, very broad.
What would I think's weird?
Yeah, I don't know. I've done a whipped cream canister and, like, let the whipped cream out as well. Like, sprayed the whipped cream in there.
Okay.
Amazing.
And...
Shut that door.
Also a hair
There's a
brush.
child upstairs on the loose. He does not need to hear this. So whipped cream.
Yep.
Okay, now you go in. That sounds a bit dangerous. You go in pointy end first.
Yep.
So how do you get the whipped cream? How far? That's only a small.
Only like a quarter of the way. But
So it's
then
like a cream-
the cream is like what's used to get the rest of the way.
Like a cream bun you get from the bakery. They are quite nice. That little thing on the top. Rumple Foreskin 420 asks, are you mentally disabled?
Well.
It's pretty questionable though, I guess.
I said that I've got an OnlyFans star coming on. Like, you know, big in the industry. I didn't say anything about you personally. Yeah. He just wanted to know if you were mentally disabled. So I don't know if that's something.
It's questionable. It's questionable.
Okay, cool. A lot of people ask, is your father proud?
My parents are very proud. I have made enough money to make them proud. So yeah, mum and dad are very proud.
Is it the squirting that makes your dad the proudest?
Oh my god! My mum's definitely the proudest.
Look at my girl squirt.
Yeah. She's like, fucking get a meter the next time. Like, she's awesome. But yeah, my parents are very as long as I'm happy with what I'm doing,
because my parents like they when they say they're proud of me, they go like, you know, they're proud of me that I wrote a book. Just like, does your dad ever go, you know, when you had that cream canister in there, the way that you filled up your entire was unbelievable.
When you say it like that, though,
Hey, I didn't say it. It was Steve, I think. Yeah. There's another question here. This is actually, quite kind of deep. What is the most? This is from Steve. Steve again, another Steve.
Yep.
What is the most unexpected way your life has changed on a daily basis? And also, do you have any regrets?
Ooh, my life has changed. That's a bit of a tricky one. Yeah, it has changed. My sex life has changed. The way that me and my friends interact changed because we do have sex like for videos and stuff like that. So the way we hang out with each other, it is a lot different to how I used to have friendships, and it is very different. I do feel like we connect on a deeper level though.
Is that like work colleagues?
Yeah. So like they're also my friends though. So
okay.
Yeah, I feel like it just changes a lot with friendships and making friends and stuff like that. It makes it quite hard, and especially when I go out, clubbing or stuff like that, people recognize me. Like you were saying, you already seen my arsehole and stuff like that.
I probably, to be fair, wouldn't say that.
Yeah, but
out
so many people. Yeah, so many people.
Really?
They've recognized me, and I've already seen all of me.
What does that say about the people? Because if I was watching porn, I wouldn't want the whole world to know that I've seen this person or jerked off to this person.
I don't know. Some people are very open with it, and then some people, you're right. Some people don't come up to me, but then, you do get the ones that are really confident and I watch you all the time. It's okay.
This one's from producer Caleb. How much do you make a month?
Oh, that varies.
Like an average sort of thing over 12 months. So you've been doing this for 4 years, is it?
Yeah, nearly 5 years now.
Okay.
Are we going off a monthly basis?
Yeah, or let's go. What was your last month?
My last month was 20,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that, not to be a dick, but that's a lot of money. But I don't know if it's enough to do a poo and film it and send it to someone.
So OF doesn't actually.
Caleb, is that enough for you to do that?
No. So OF doesn't actually allow that on their platform. So
they don't?
So I actually have to do those payments separately through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, through
What did we talk about how much it was to get because you're gonna get there's some weird people that watch my channel.
Yeah.
You're gonna get some requests to do some weird shit.
Yeah.
What's like a piss video?
Well, they're pretty easy. I have no problem doing them, so they can range.
You just do them for free.
Yeah,
Just
no,
send them off.
So they range from depends, because some of them want their name said and stuff like that. So, yeah, you'd be surprised. So just a basic one, I'm happy to do for $30 to $40.
Okay.
And then,
really?
It goes from there.
Oh fuck! We should do advertising for the tour. Come and see the tour. Anyway, whatever. So 40, that's really cheap. I think you should up your prices, to be frank.
I know, but with the P, I don't, that's something you do every day anyway. So
yeah, I mean, I'm always saying random dudes' names when I'm pissing. How do you say the name? Is it a sexual way, or is it just...
It's John, yeah. I love it when I'm peeing out of my pussy.
I'll take my headphones off. That's really weird.
He's getting excited.
No, not just freaks me out. Rawdon Gamsey, Meat Stash. Which I don't know if that is actually someone's name.
Fantastic.
Said, how much Lego can you fit in your bum?
Oh, I haven't tried yet. Let's go the Titanic ship. Titanic ship.
What about Hogwarts?
Idea.
Wow. I want to give that a go now. That's awesome.
No, don't, because you won't be able to get it out. I had a mate who used to work as a nurse, and he would get at least once a week someone would have something in their ass.
Lego. Oh.
No, not Lego. Just Duplo, which is the toddler Lego. Anyway, whatever. It's bigger, so they don't choke on it. It's a joke for all the dads and mums out there. No, that he would get dudes would come in with cucumbers and all that type of stuff that would go past the point of no return, and would get stuck in there. And obviously, you don't want that.
Yeah,
So that's you don't do it.
At least I haven't had to go to hospital yet.
You don't want that. What's higher, your body count or your IQ?
Oh, probably my body count.
What's your body count, do you think?
Oh, I've lost count at this point.
At what point did you lose count, do you think?
When I started OnlyFans.
Which was 5 years ago?
5 years ago, yeah.
And how old were you 5 years ago?
19.
So you were 19. How old do you reckon, how high was your body count at 19, do you think? Because I can tell you mine.
Probably
fucking 1.
My body count when I first started was 10.
Oh, so pretty normal.
Yeah, normal. But then, I've lost count with how many friends I've slept with. And
do you think it'd be in the hundreds or just 100?
I mean, it's all videoed, so you could probably count by going through all my videos.
Well, Caleb did suggest that we do that, but I said no, that's inappropriate.
Yeah. I don't know. It'd be pretty high though. At least over 60.
That's not that crazy.
Okay.
Like that's for a nearly 25-year-old, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, or and about. Not bad. And hey,
gotta live your life.
Well, I think 60 for a girl is pretty low.
Yeah,
to be frank.
Especially for porn star. Like I've got girlfriends who aren't porn stars that are in the hundreds, 200s.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's not that crazy.
I'm
like,
very picky with like who I sleep with though. So.
Yeah. Like John, the pisser. Yeah. When OnlyFans income dries up, what are you going to do to make money?
I'll just do whatever makes me happy, and whatever's making me happy seems to make money along the way, and yeah, I'll just do whatever makes me happy and go with the flow.
Okay, Marcus asked, is it bubblegum coloured or roast beef?
You're going to have to find out, but I would say bubblegum.
There was some great, good answer. There were some great questions.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Susie asked a real question, which was very annoying. Is it possible to separate who you are at work to who you are at home? Do you ever get injured? And do you have workers' comp insurance if you do?
Wow.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
Good on you, Suze.
That's someone's IQ. That's really fucking high.
Yeah.
Who would have thought about that question, actually? That's interesting. That's a good one.
I've never injured myself, no. I don't have workers' comp, no. What was the first one?
Can you separate who you are at work to who you are at home?
Yes, but and no as well. Like I tend to keep my personality always switched on, so I'm always just brunette bunny when I'm even with family too. But it's just my personality as well. I don't like to change as well, who I am just for certain situations as well. So I don't see the need.
Now I know that you mentioned Christmas there. Do you ever give gifts that happen to be your merch? Because I've seen your merch on your website. Yeah. There's some interesting products.
Yep.
There, if you go to brunettebunny.com.au/products, you can buy your molded vagina.
Yes,
which mold and vagina are not something you want in the same sentence, but it's like a fleshlight, right?
Yeah.
You do that, and you make them individually every time someone orders.
Every time someone orders, I make it from scratch. So I have a kit that I get, and I have to full on make the mold, hold it there. I make the whole thing together in my kitchen for you guys.
In the kitchen?
Yeah, in the kitchen. And I get it on video too. They get a little video with it.
Right.
And how it's made.
And what else do you sell on there?
I have panties. I have socks. By request, I've done jars of wee and spit.
See, my wife, Claire, who is going to join us momentarily, she's going to ask some questions while I hold Addie. She said about the panties, because we were looking at your website this morning, as we said, and she said, and I'm paraphrasing, I won't quote her, she said, "Oh, Christ, after I get off the exercise bike, my..." No, I won't even say it. She said something about them smelling very bad. Why do people
love it? They love it. The main request is especially with socks and undies, it's always sweaty socks and undies. I don't know what it is. It's they must have the pheromones or something that we've got. I don't know. They fucking love sweat. Just also almost girls guys BO as well.
I'll tell you what, I've started using deodorant that doesn't have aluminium in it.
Yeah.
And I've noticed one big change is I fucking stink. All the cancery ones.
Yeah.
Give me cancer. Okay. So I also noticed the lollipops. That was different.
Yeah, I was just about to bring that one up. Yeah,
so you have a lollipop one that you put in your front bum and your back bum.
Yep. They come as a duo. Separately packaged.
Oh, right. So do you have is it different flavors that you, so?
Well, usually I do, strawberries and cream for the front.
Makes
and
sense. Cola for the back?
Either cola or the vanilla and choco. So, but some of them do have special requests. Some of them don't like strawberry, so they'll want grape or something like that. But they're the standard.
What is there one request you wouldn't, flavor you wouldn't do for the back door?
No, not really. They're all practically the same thing, different flavour.
So do you have to, and I don't want to get too graphic here, but what if you get a bit of shit on it?
Then that's extra. Bit for later for them. Bit of dessert.
Yeah. nothing wrong with a few little fucking sprinkles. Nikki wanted to know, do you get anal bleached and does it hurt?
I have not had my asshole bleached yet, so I cannot speak on that yet, but I have heard that they stick a tampon in there and it fucking burns. Like the whole time it's in there, so
Yeah, I bet.
I'm not sure on that one. I've been told stories, I'm just rather stay away from it for now.
Yeah, you know, Emma, you look after these girls.
Correct.
Is that like something that for Fantasy Mansion you want done? Or is this like we come in, we accept all buttholes?
We accept all assholes, every shape, form, size. We're absolutely okay with it. We do not discriminate here at Fantasy Mansion.
Beautiful, man.
Honestly, I am all for asshole.
Oh,
Anything.
yeah.
Anything goes.
Just fucking good on them, I reckon. Bring them back. I don't see colour, so that's important. So I'd like to hand this interview over to Claire, and I want to thank you guys for coming along. I appreciate it. I don't think this has been too like a lot of people would think that, you know, because I'm sort of seen as this person who hates everyone.
Yeah.
I don't think this was too harsh of an interview.
No, I think you're awesome.
Thank you. I think you're a whore, but I appreciate your time and your efforts.
Yeah.
Now over to Claire.
So, my main question was after, I think Isaac probably mentioned this, but this morning we did have a look at your profile together. As a family, Addie did not look. Gal to gal.
Yeah.
How do you get the flap so bald?
I shave. I don't.
Is that all?
I shave.
You don't wax?
No, I don't wax.
Well, I fucking give up then.
I shave, but you gotta scrub. You gotta use like a
Body scrub.
full on scrub it, and then shave, and then moisturize.
For
Yeah.
moisturise your vagina.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, just the flaps. Doesn't go inside.
Oh my God. Okay.
Is it Vagisil or whatever they use?
Oh no, like just moisturize.
Just normal moisturizer.
Just normal moisturizer.
I
Body
just don't
moisturizer.
know. Like when we were perusing, I was like, yep. It's porn. It's good. It's very nice. Good bits. But I was looking, and I don't know if a man would appreciate this, but I was zooming in, and
how?
I was like, she hasn't got any razor bumps.
Oh, thank you.
There was
I
nothing.
try. Yeah, I try.
Fucking oath you do, and it shows.
Thank you.
And the tradies beating their meat to that would notice.
Thank you.
Oh my God. My next question was, and it's quite serious.
Yeah.
Would you ever, for say $2 million cash, would you collaborate with Peter Dutton?
Who the fuck's Peter Dutton?
Who
Oh,
is
he's
Peter
not going to
Dutton?
like that answer.
I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know.
John Dutton.
Uh,
Yellowstone.
No.
Any Duttons?
Please explain.
Please explain.
Yeah.
Producer Caleb? Wait, you have to pick out of the two. It's a hard choice.
Okay.
He's a scrumptious
Daddy.
dish.
Scrumptious. No, I don't know.
You didn't watch Yellowstone on Netflix?
Oh,
Wait,
no.
is it Netflix?
No, I didn't. I've
It's
seen
very
that.
good.
Yeah, I haven't. I'm not in
It's
it.
very good.
Is he
Oh,
an
I
actor?
fucking love the cowboy hat. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he would get ridden well.
Yeah.
well.
I just learned to ride a horse the other day too.
Did ya?
Yeah, I did.
Did you get to feed it?
I didn't. They didn't.
They have the cutest lips.
Oh.
Coming from you.
Oh, okay.
Boom, boom.
Wow.
Okay, my next one was... Oh, yes, I did like this if I do say so myself. Okay, out of everyone in the world, celebrities included, who would your dream collaboration be with and why? Male or female, in-betweeners?
That's a hard one.
I thought it was good.
Oh, that's a hard one. For some reason, okay, I really want to work with Riley Reid. I think she's so fucking hot, like naturally hot.
She is dark hair, tattoos, perky boobies, dicky nose. Okay,
Yeah.
very nice.
Yeah.
E? Oh, maybe not so perky now, but yes. All right. What about blokes?
Blokes. I'm not too sure. There's so many.
Good ones.
So many. I don't know.
Because, look, if I'm going to be honest, when I see the OnlyFans girls,
Yeah.
I mean, you're all easily above sixes. The blokes fucking aren't.
Oh no, some of
What's
them.
going on there?
They've got it all in their pants, most of them. It's not.
A lot of
in their
them just look
face.
like glazed hands. And I don't understand the appeal. Like, and I feel for the girls that are going meeting with these dipshits because I'm like, you know, you're dolling up, you're doing all this, you have the winged liner, you're doing it all, the flaps are bald. And this prick is coming in juiced up to the eyeballs and they look like roadkill.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm really picky and I don't know. I've never actually really thought who's like my dream.
Do you know Hayley Vernon?
No.
She was on Maths and she does OnlyFans and other sexual things and she's hilarious.
Yeah.
But the blokes that she does it with, and she seems really nice, but I'll scroll through and you'll just see these giant dudes that look like Lego pieces.
Yeah.
And she's like, watch me get railed tonight by these big fellas. And I'm like,
Oh, what a legend.
the amount of Gucci this chick has would be insane. Oh my God. And my other questions were, I thought you'd like that. What are your honest thoughts on the cost of living crisis doing what you do? And with money and, you know, I know it's a bit of an awkward.
Yeah.
But I was curious.
No, yeah. With it is really hard. I was just looking for a new rental. So I went through that whole rental crisis. Yeah, I watched a lot of like families and younger people my age not even able to get a house. I found it really hard.
How did you get ahead?
My money.
Was that all?
Yeah, pardon?
Was that all? Be honest.
What do you put for your work history when you
Yeah, I just put self-employed and then I just put it under.
That's true.
Yeah, I put it under modelling. They don't really need to know the full fucking basis, I guess, of it. No,
as long as you clean the oven properly, they don't give a
Yeah,
shit.
as long as you can clean after yourself, they don't care.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Claire wanted to get into foot pics.
Fucking oath I did.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed. Oh, give us the deets.
With what? Oh, the
Do
feet.
are they into feet?
Yeah, I was just saying before, they fucking love feet.
How much money have you made from foot pics, if you don't mind me asking? A round figure, rough figure.
I couldn't even put it together. Like,
Oh my.
yeah, like over 20 grand, over 30 grand.
Show me your
from
feet.
Oh, I just got them done too.
Oh, we get
Do
a
you mean like a pedicure?
Yeah.
Okay.
we get a special today.
Oh my God. And you guys are getting that for fucking free. I like the glitter.
Thank you. I got it to match my nails.
So what do you do with your feet that guys are into?
So a lot of it is photos and videos, but
What do you do in the videos?
it depends really. Like some of them are into different things, so it could be like taking off socks after gym,
Fucking sickos.
socks after dance, putting like
After dance?
Yeah, I do dancing as well.
What type of dancing?
Oh, like heels dancing choreography and stuff. So yeah, popping.
I don't know what any of that is.
Oh, just like heels choreography.
Okay.
Yeah, not stripper vibes.
No. I was like, I don't know anything about dancing.
Yeah.
So socks?
Yeah, they love socks. They love the socks, taking socks off, dirty feet, getting the feet dirty. Putting
I'd
your
make
feet
a
in
fair bit on
food.
this. My feet are never clean.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. Yeah,
They are always
Yeah,
fucking filthy
they
because
fucking
I'm running
love
around.
dirty feet. Yeah, they do.
And do they like when you put cream on the feet?
I was just saying they love food too. Like I've squished like for people's birthdays. I've done like birthday cakes and like smashed it up.
So you're literally just living the dream,
Yeah.
and there's chicks driving to their shit jobs in admin.
Yeah,
Making
and
fuck all.
I'm sitting there doing what I love and fucking smashing my feet in cake and my ass in cake.
I'm pretty inspired. I wouldn't do it personally, but my other question was, and I genuinely mean this, as someone that doesn't have, like, I'm not the most confident in my appearance, never have been. Yeah. How and where do you get the confidence from? You know, what makes you go, fuck everyone, I'm making my bank, I'm only going to look like this once.
Yeah.
I'm setting myself up.
I don't
Fuck
know.
the haters.
I
Here's
feel
my
like
pussy.
I was brought up like that. Like,
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
like my mum's always told me like, as long as like, do,
Let's go back to that.
like,
A broken home.
not really, no.
Oh, thank God.
No,
Okay.
no.
Yep.
It's just my mum's always like taught, she's Italian, so she's always taught me to like, be who I want to be, like who gives a fuck what everyone else, and no fucking mercy for what they have to think.
I love that.
Yeah.
So it's always sort of been...
I've always been brought up to just be confident in who you are. And
Is that true in the OnlyFans community? Have you found that the females all have that sort of like, I don't care if you ugly bitches are hating, look how much money I have confidence.
Sometimes it takes a while to reach that level of confidence, but yeah, I've a lot of the girls I've met own their shit, so
I
that's what
fucking
you
love
want,
that.
yeah.
Because the only thing, and I'll admit, with OnlyFans. Like when you hear someone does it, sometimes, even though in this world you do go,
Yeah.
and you do.
Yeah, you do.
But I love, and I don't know if it's I don't know, with the whole feminism movement, I ain't one, but I do really like chicks that do it and just fucking own it.
Yeah,
like your Hayley Vernon's yourself.
If you're going to do it, you got to own it.
If you're going to do it,
yeah,
you can talk about it, you can joke about it.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, you're living a pretty beast life.
Yeah.
And
I'm enjoying it,
yes,
yeah.
And the fact that you are okay to sit openly and talk about it and give pussy shaving tips, I just think that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
You know, like, and my hat goes off to you because I get nervous going to Woolworths and
yeah,
you're doing God knows what.
Yeah.
My final question was, have you lost friends or family from doing OnlyFans?
I do have some religion in my family, so my religious side of my family try to not really speak to me. Yeah, it's
That
not
sucks.
It's not that I've lost them as family though; they just keep their distance and obviously keep away from me.
Addie doesn't like that either.
Yeah. But
I have
lost
that.
friends with it too, and especially
Females?
Yeah, and even ones with partners too, because then it's always like their partners may not like me or how I'm so confident with it and open, and like it affects their relationship and their values and stuff that they've got going on. So
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I know.
Insecure.
It's a bit pick and choose, I guess, and it's
That's
insecurity.
fucked.
Yeah.
I would only see that as an issue, and you're not like this at all. Like, if I had a girlfriend that did OnlyFans, one, I'd want to see it. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Two, as long as you're not walking around near someone's partner going,
Yeah, like, hi, here's my pups.
Hello.
yes.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry you
Exactly.
go through that. I don't like that at all.
But I've got some good friends around me now. Of
course.
We're all friends, family. So
Yeah.
make
I
my own
just hope that
family.
you get better looking dudes into it,
I
to be
know.
honest.
We need some fucking hot guys doing it.
Like, yes, they all just look the same.
Or they're like really like weirdly big.
Yes.
This is like
Wait,
random.
Almost-
what bit do you mean?
It's like, how do you find like a little
body.
bit of everything?
Yes.
And it's like, how do you find it? Where does it? How do you?
I reckon the gaming community could step up.
Yeah.
Yes.
They sit so long on their fucking computers.
See?
You could come be in the
We need
videos.
some like alternative dudes, like some
Yeah.
skinny dudes, some fat dudes, bit of
They
everything.
could do with the exercise.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
Yes.
Getting off the
Yes.
chair.
I agree because
Off the
so
chair.
far,
I mean, they don't have to move far. They could do a chair scene as well if that makes them
Yeah.
comfortable.
what are the chair scenes?
Well, they could be gaming. We could do a sex tape while they're gaming.
Oh
you know?
my
Yeah.
god.
Headset on and everything.
Oh
be a
my god. Are you single?
Yes, I am.
My goodness, you won't be long after this video.
Oh, fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, what would you guys like to finish up on? It's weird hearing me say that, isn't it?
I know. I can finish up on you.
Oh, we won't.
Dirty feet.
I will
Stay
film.
Are there any things you guys would like to finish up on? Seriously though.
All I would like to say is check out Fantasy Mansion. We've got some
Fucking
awesome
will be.
stuff. Yeah, we've got some awesome and fucking unique stuff dropping on there. And yeah,
What's the most unique?
Ooh, it's sexy, elegant. You'll have to check it out.
Okay.
Very, very sexy, very hot, and yeah, it's really
No
good
ugly
quality
bitches
too.
allowed, basically. I won't be invited.
You're invited.
Thank you.
You are definitely
And
you got a place on the platform if you want. Sorry,
Yeah.
Isaac.
I'll get me dusty feet out. All right, thank you.
Thank you for having us.
I want to get Christmassy AF.
Well, I don't want to get on the bad side of it.